You can get Super Bowl 3 for $14.
Yeah, that's about right for most of the stuff. But not 2. You can't find Tecmo Super Bowl 2.
Tecmo Super Bowl 2 for Sega.
I don't have a Sega.
Well, that's your fucking problem.
What were we just talking about? There's Sega games everywhere. Finding Super Nintendo is getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
He's looking on half.com for Tecmo Super Bowl 2. That's it's like, right.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like finding Jesus. I mean, it's just not there. So, hi, welcome to the Whitey White Guy Show. I'm Whitey. This is Cracker. Hey. And today we're going to do a story time. And if you got story time,
all right.
So I have a job, like some people. And I'm a janitor. I hate to admit this, I'm embarrassed. A custodian at a school, a private school, nonetheless, a religious school, a Catholic school. And here's the bitch. I'm a thick, red bearded guy. And Cracker and Mrs. Cracker were just sitting outside by the fire. And I was like, I'm a custodian with a beard. And you guys immediately said, it's a custodian with a red beard. You immediately brought up
Groundskeeper Willie.
Exactly. So when I started this job in August, I work actually for a private company, we cleaner. We started a week before classes began. And the whole time I'm going, I got a thick red beard of a custodian. I have an array of Groundskeeper Willie material to throw at these kids. They're going to love it. Not understanding, realizing it's a Catholic school. So finally the teachers come in at the start of the week and I go, thick red beard, right? And they're like, what? They don't know about the Simpsons. They're Catholic. So it's like a complete fucking waste. That's not the story, but it was just like, you see, it's already bad. So then in the first week, there's this used to be an all-girls school.
Okay.
So I was mentioning this before to Mrs. Cracker. And so all the girls' bathrooms are like over in the corner where you would put a bathroom. So you can take a shitting in privacy. But when they made it both girls and boys, like all the boys' bathrooms are like in main thoroughfares. You really can't have a nice, quiet shitting anywhere in this building if you're a dude. So the first week, I'm still getting familiar with this place, and the stall has a latch where there's like 3 levels, and it's like you got to get it in the center thing or it'll just pop right on. So I'm in there. There's people by the other ones, so I'm out in right on the main hallway where everybody goes, not where the adults go to have their shit. And I'm sitting there having my shit, and I got my pants around my ankles and thinking about my day. And a bunch of platoon of kids come rumbling in. A platoon of kids. Platoon of kids.
Okay.
And this one kid just barges right in on me. Pow. Pops the door right open. And there's me taking a shit with my packer hanging. I'm like, okay. This is like the first or second week. And up until that point, there was one point where the gym teacher wasn't there yet. It was running late, and the doors were locked. All the kids were by the gym. Like, is it locked? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, here, I'll let you in. So I let the door in, and they all walked in one time. Thank you, and individually thank. I'm like, that is so weird. It would never happen in a public school. Like, go fuck yourself.
Pretty much.
So everybody's really nice and polite, and I have the respect of everyone.
That's good.
And then after that, nobody has. Hey, you stupid fuck with the can't figure out doors. So then, like, I'm like, dude, take a shit. You can't yell at them because they're kids, or I don't know that I can yell at them yet, or something. Somebody tell me what the protocols is, because I don't have kids in my. I don't know. And this kid's like in 8th grade, so I can't be like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because they'll shoot you.
They'll fire me because you can't yell at the kids, or can you? I don't know. So I'm like, dude, I'm taking a shit. Like, bro, code. Like, go outside. So that starts thinking, like, he's in there pooping. And then 2 minutes later, some towhead comes pouring. I'm like, dude. So now a little toy, I'm like, he's like, I didn't know. And he's like, you gotta lock it. I'm like, I tried to lock it. I'm like, I got stall. I'm trying to take a shit.
All you want to do is poop in peace.
I just want to have a shit, you know? Is it too much? And apparently it is. It is too much to ask. So then, like, another week. So but nobody said anything to me. So I don't know if, like, that had ramifications amongst the ether of students, and did they tell teachers about it? I don't know. I'm not bringing it up. So, but then I was like, oh, fuck, it's got to be, like, I pulled it too far towards me. I just got to push it. Now it's locked. But I know it was, like, the first week. days later, I
Oh,
go
God, there's
into
more.
a girl's bathroom and I'm like, knock on the door. I'm like, custodial, hello. I hear nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in there and I'm like off my own world because I'm like, they have me in the back like it's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I'm like, sanctuary. So I go and I'm like not thinking about anything, and I pop open a stall because that's where I start playing, and there's a little girl sitting there on the thing, and I'm like, lady, jeez, and I shut the thing, and I'm like, you gotta like if I knock on, get say things. Well, what do you do? So I leave, and so I'm like, okay. Did she go and be like the janitor's looking and like now you got to worry about all shit and like nobody said anything. So I'm like,
All because you had to take a poop.
I'm gonna go back to cleaning like empty offices, man. I hate people. Like, dude.
Oh.
So, but it's been a while since nobody said a word, so I don't know. But like, what's the protocols? Like, you have kid,
Mm-hmm.
not plural, but
Yeah.
you know she's not in school though yet, so
No.
I don't know what.
I go in when like if we're at like a grocery store, I take her in. I'll take her into the men's
Yeah,
room.
but you yeah.
But I'll take her in the men's room. We'll shut the door. We'll lock it. She'll do her thing. We leave.
But this is a school and it's just a platoon of boys, squad. It was a squad running around causing trouble. It's like fucking knock, but they're kids.
Well, why don't you just do the bathrooms while they're in class?
There is no. They keep telling me there's like a set schedule, but there's really not. And I don't know. And there's a dozen classes at least. So it's like some days they have music and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have gym. And I don't know any of their names yet or none. So I'm just like, in any minute, a whole group of kids are coming around. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know they were coming. And so I have this gym teacher who's on my ass because I mop with water or too much water.
How else are you supposed to mop them?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. And so it's they've got the tile floors and they all wear dress shoes. So it's scuff mark city. So he's like, just use a tennis ball. So you have a tennis ball at the end of a stick and it gets the scuff marks out. That'll take you 3 months and 8 days. There's no way with the square foot. So what I do is I come and I really slop it on there. I go over it a couple times. And then when you come in to like put some muscle behind it, it comes right off. It's like magic. Okay? Because I'm a professional and I know my job. He's a fucking gym teacher. But I can't say anything because I need my job, as pathetic as that sounds. So it's like,
That's great.
and now I have to watch, what was it called?
Sidekicks
Yeah,
with Chuck Norris
yeah.
and the Garbage Pail Kids movies with no one important.
No, it was, what was his
Oh,
name?
Mackenzie Aston. Again, no one important.
Whose brother?
Sean Astin's brother.
This is how Custer felt. When he looked around, he's like, a lot of Indians, 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 a lot of Indians. 5 guys left. Fuck. This is bad. But we're back. Our show was terminated. Now we're back.
At least when the channel is back.
You'll
probably wish the channel was terminated after what you have to watch.
And I made so little money last year that I just got approved for an income-based payment plan on my student loans. So now I don't have to pay on my student loans right now. And then Donald Trump says grab women by their pussy. And I'm just like, my life, man. You think he's going to win?
I don't care. Because you have to watch the Garbage Pail Kids movie.
See, and there's another thing, too.
What?
Like, Donald Trump wins or Hillary Clinton wins. You watch a Van Damme movie, whereas I, like, sit here and fret about this stuff. I'd be like, oh, foreign policy.
It's a lot easier to not care.
Yeah. Blissful ignorance, man. That's my story time. So life is pretty miserable.
For him.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
It's on vacation.
I know.
This is like, what is this like? This is like Hitler in the bunker in the last.
For you.
Yeah, and I'm
you know what it is? You're Hitler. I'm the bullet.
I'm Ginger Hitler. Yeah, you're the.
And with that, we'll just say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Whatever.
If you know anything about kids, let me know what I'm supposed to do here.
Good journey.
Good journey.
Good journey.
Yeah.